ये जलसा हमारा ये दिन बरकतों के खुदा की इनायत और शफ़क़तों के ये जलसा हमारा.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria held the 68th Annual Convention, Jalsa Salana, from Friday 23rd to Sunday 25th December 2022 at the Ahmadiyya Conference Ground, Ilaro Woody Road, Ilaro, Ogun State, Nigeria. The theme of the convention is Allah and His Asma'ul Husna, that is, Allah and His beautiful names. The event started with Jummah prayer led by the Amir Sahib, Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria, Alhaj Alatoye Folorin Abdul Aziz, after which the Jalsa attendees had the privilege of listening to the live Friday sermon of beloved Huzur, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper, via MTA. In the opening session of the Jalsa, Amir Sahib read the Jalsa message of beloved Huzur to the Nigerian Jamaat to the ecstatic audience.
It is my prayer, may Allah bless your Jalsa with every success. And may all the participants gain immense spiritual benefits by attending this unique and special religious gathering. The promised Messiah, alayhi salatu wasalam, has explained the objectives of the Jalsa Salana on various occasions. These objectives are to develop taqwa, righteousness, piety, and abstinence, to develop the fear of Allah Almighty and instill the feelings of love and affection for one another, and to care for all of His creation. Furthermore, the promised Messiah, alayhi salatu wasalam, has directed His followers to adopt humility and spread the true message of Islam in whichever countries they reside in. Remember that the fulfillment of these objectives is not limited to just 3 days. In fact, this should be the lifelong aspirations of every Ahmadi Muslim, and we must always be mindful of them.
The 3-day spiritual event, attended by 28,016 members and guests from Benin Republic, Cameroon, United Kingdom, United States, and many more, as well as traditional rulers and top government officials from Ogun State government, led by the governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, had several lectures delivered by scholars of the Jamaat. Some of the topics discussed were Khilafat, the rope of Allah, our paradise is in our God, recognition of Allah, panacea to the world problems, and the promised Messiah's absolute trust in divine help. The guests at the conference also lauded the Ahmadiyya community for always preaching and practicing the true tenets of Islam.
Let me appreciate the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat for all you have continued to do, the efforts of this movement towards uplifting not just this state and our country is very remarkable and is long-standing. This movement stands very tall, not just within Islamic organizations, but in fact amongst all religious movements. The movement's commitments to preaching peaceful coexistence, good moral behavior, development of people who are deep-rooted spiritually and well-prepared for the development of their society is very commendable.
Awards were also given to members who performed excellently in their various academic pursuits, as well as competitions organized by Talim Department of the Jamaat. On the final day of the Jalsa Salana, the Nigerian Jamaat was blessed with a live connection with beloved Huzur as he addressed Jalsa participants in Kodian as well as some other African countries.
I'm very happy to participate in this year annual Jalsa Salana. Actually, it's a thing we have been yearning for quite a long time, since 2019. But Alhamdulillah, we are here now to participate in the Jalsa. And to cap it up, they said our Uzur, our spiritual father, wanted to talk to us. So we have no option or alternative than to wait and listen to what he has said. And what he discussed with us, that one will take us throughout the whole year. He taught us not to commit adultery. He taught us not to be arrogant. He taught us so many things in the lecture that he delivered.
Today, we have thousands of people that are attending Jalsa across the world. And specifically, as of today, the event is being held, Jalsa Salana is being held in 6 countries around the world and 5 in Africa and 1 in Condé. So it's a kind of global outlook that whatever is being done in my country, which is Nigeria, there is a similar and there is likelihood that similarities is being done across the world. And we have seen a practical example of what has happened today. We want to thank MTA for giving us the opportunity to see what our brothers and sisters are doing across the world at the same time.
Amasimuji Ahmad Sadiq, MTA Nigeria Studios.